This video is about the change of base of a logarithm, sometimes called the change of base formula. And later on in this course, we will show you where this formula comes from, how to derive it, but for this video, we're just going to show you how to use it. Right? So the goal for you in this video is for you to learn how to evaluate or calculate a logarithm using this method, the change of base. Right, here's what the change of base formula says. And it looks really complicated, but it really is not that complicated. This says that the log base a of x is equal to the log base b of x divided by the log base b of a, where you can use whatever b value you want. Right? Still sounds a little complicated, but let me show you an example. Right, so say we want to calculate the log base 5 of 27. Now this is not a nice one that I can do in my head, right? But we can use a change of base formula to figure this out, right? And what it says is that we can change this into a division problem using a different base, right? So in other words, I could change this. This would be the same thing, and let's say I like the base of 4, right? I could change this to be the log base 4 of 27 divided by the log base 4 of 5. Right? So you could use whatever base you want. So if you didn't like 4, right, we could have also done this way. Right? We could have also said, instead of this, maybe I don't want that, maybe I want to use this. Let's say I like the base of 7. I could make this the log base 7 of 27 divided by the log base 7 of 5. Right? And still, you could do whatever base you want. Right? This is also going to be the same as the log base, I don't know, whatever you want, log base 11 of 27 divided by the log base 11 of 5. Right? So all of these things are equal to each other. Right? That's what the change of base says. It says you can make this into a division problem using a different base, whatever base you want. Right? But let's think about a smart way to do this. Right? So if we really want to calculate what this is, right, and we're going to need a calculator to do this, what we can do is use the common logarithm, right? Because on your calculator, most calculators automatically use a base of 10, right? So for this, we could change that to be the log base 10 of 27 divided by the log base 10 of 5. Right? And then this is something that we could do on our calculator because the calculator has a log base 10 button. Right? So if you type this into your calculator, log base 10 of 27, and then divide that by the log base 10 of 5, right, you'll get that this is 2.05. Right? And we'll do some of this on our calculators in class. Okay, but I just want to show you, you could do this however you want, but this is probably the easiest way, right? And you can do this on your calculator, and you'll get 2.05. Okay, so again, if I have the log base 3 of 115, right? Change of base again says that we could make this into the log base maybe 2 of 115 divided by the log base 2 of 3. Right? You can change this however you want with any base. But again, if we're going to do this on our calculator, right, the easiest way to do it would be to make this the log base 10 of 115 divided by the log base 10 of 3. Right? And remember, if I don't write a base here, right, we assume it's 10. That's the common logarithm. Right? And you can type this into your calculator, log 115 divided by the log of 3, right? And the calculator will tell you that this is about 4.32.